Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Your Feet. I'm your host, Mr. Brown, as always. I'm joined by my co-host, Big Christopher. He's under new management. I'm not sure what he means by that, but we're getting to explain that shortly. And then we've got Delvin with a new name. Again, I'm not even gonna say that name because it's a bit crazy to say that. Um, Delvin's in the building. What are you saying, boys? Everyone good?
Yo,
Yeah, bro.
Cool. I'm glad everyone's good. We are here for match week 11 predictions. Make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing to the thing. Before we get started, Chris, what
yo,
do you mean by under new management? Please let the people
uh,
know.
it's under new management, isn't it? Like under new,
Who's your old management?
we were ill advised before. Now we're seeking the right channels to make the transfer permanent. Because I've been a free agent for time, innit? I've been training with you guys. I've been going team dinners with you guys.
Wow, I didn't know I was a free agent. I thought he was signed to stay on your feet, but all right, cool. He's under new management. He's a free agent. This is all new to us. It's all new to the people.
Like I may take like a back room role. You never know. Like
Maybe. But yes.
Maybe retiring. Like
All right, we shall see. Well, there you have it. Chris is under new management. He's a free agent. Please drop us some DMs. Hit us in the comments where he should be signed to.
If you want him, you can have him.
If you want him, he's a free agent. There's no upfront cost, nothing like that. There's no contingencies here. He's free to go. But on that note, me and Delvin are basically blocked transfers, isn't it? We're you can't get onto us two. But Chris, it's a different story, new to us. But anyways, moving on. He's a little tart, but we'll get into why he's a tart a bit later on. Let's stick to football right now. So, match week 11, boys. We are kicking off with the early kickoff is actually between Tottenham and Manchester United. So, as you man are the United advocate,
that's a sticky one. Still,
yeah. How do you think that one's gonna go? How do you think it's gonna play out?
I've got no freaking idea because I just don't like. We just got no luck against Tottenham in the last 3 seasons, like 3 seasons.
It's true.
We get no luck against them.
Yeah, I think they beat you the last. Bro, I actually feel that you're.
Time we've played for the last 3 seasons.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, bro. So I feel that they've actually beaten you the last.
Every time we played them,
Tottenham are unbeaten against United. Since I should have checked this before, I didn't realize it was this deep. Right, we're going all the way back to the last time Man United beat Tottenham was the 19th of October 2022. It was 2-0 to United.
That's a long time. That's like a lifetime ago.
That's mad, isn't it? We're going back 3 years.
That was the game where Ronaldo walked down the tunnel. I remember because I was on my way to America. I was on my way to America, and I remember I got to Florida, and I opened up my phone, and people said Ronaldo walked down the tunnel. Ronaldo's leaving. He's gone. He's never coming back again. And I was like, this is the beginning of the end. Because I remember Bruno Fernandes scored. I think Fred scored, and people were saying that is one of like the games we had against. Like that's one of the games where Eric Ten Hag had a style of play, and we played well. And I never got to watch the one game where we played well against Tottenham. And people just telling me, yeah, Ronaldo is leaving and that. Like, it was such a weird moment, honestly. Like,
I hear it. But before I just want to say one quick question. I don't want to stay on United too long because obviously we've got to get through this. Would if you guys kept Ten Hag, do you think you'd be in a better position than you are now with Amarin? If you would
Oh,
stay.
I don't even know, to be fair. It's a weird one. Like, it's just. Do you know what it is with Amarin? His fucking his transfer, his recruitment was just dead. Like the players that used to pick, you would be like, what? Why him?
why are we trying to find Weghorst?
Then Weghorst, I can understand. I can't. It was a shit transfer, but I can understand. We just needed something up top, and that's all we could get basically. But like the likes of like Xerxes, like we needed an out and out goal scorer, and he's getting a number 9 that doesn't score goals, a false number 9 basically. We're struggling for goals since Ronaldo left, and
did he bring Hoyland in as well?
Pardon?
Did he bring Hoyland in as well?
He brought Hoyland in, yeah, brought Hoyland in. Like he was like that was a weird one. Like he was bought on potential. Like the guy had only scored like what 9 or 10 goals. Fair enough, he was rapid pace, but apart from that, what else did he have? He wasn't like an out and out goal scorer. I mean, he was someone who was banging at least like for 75 million. We should have been buying someone who's scoring about 15 to 20 goals a season, basically.
Yeah, 100%.
Someone who's scoring 9 goals and potential.
Yeah.
And then who else did he buy? Xerxes.
I think he was spot on though. I think he was bought on more potential than anything else.
Yeah, but you can't really when you're in a position when you're not scoring goals that season, you can't really buy potential. You can buy potential after you bought someone who's scoring the goals, basically. But and who else was there?
I think he's going through his David Moyes kind of arc. Like, look how things have gone for him since he left United. He went Leverkusen, went unbeaten. Yeah, the team that went unbeaten absolutely messed it up over there. Now hasn't got a club. We're hearing it. I just don't think we would have been better because look at his career, like since he left United.
To be fair, yeah, if you look at it, when he went to Leverkusen, they sold all their players. They were selling all their players anyway. Let's be honest. So it was just like, and they weren't. He should have spent wisely because he got what? He got 120 million for Wirtz. We've got another 40 million for
Frimpong.
For what's his name? For Frimpong. And there's a couple of Hikopier. How much did you sell Hikopier for? Did you get
we haven't bought him yet. He's on loan at the moment. I think the price tag is 54 mil. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I
just think.
Either one, I think it's good for it.
But even the minute he got there, Zaka was like, Zaka used to play for you, man. He was like, nah, mate, I'm not having none of this. I'm going. I'd rather go Sunderland. This geezer.
Was captain.
I'd rather go north where it's blatantly cold.
Mad. Yeah, sorry, boys. Anyways, yeah, go on. Sorry, Chris, go on.
I just don't think I don't think we can beat Tottenham, but I think the way I see it, I think Tottenham either go 2 goals up or they go up, and I think we draw like 1-1 or 2-2. Or we could end up losing, but I think we'll end up drawing like 1-1 or like 2-2.
Nah, we're gonna get beat over because they've had a bad run at the minute, and they're on like it's like 3-0, I'd say. 3-1, I reckon we get it 3-1. We'll score a goal 3-1 or 3-2 to Tottenham, I reckon.
I need you boys, to just make a note of your score prediction because we are going to circle back and see how we all do in the next episode. So, cool. So let me just lock in your scores quickly. Chris, what was it? You said 2-2. 2-2. All right, cool. So you were saying go 2-2 draw. You're saying a 3-0 loss.
No, I'm saying 3-2.
Oh, 3-2 loss. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for a 2-1 to Tottenham. Sorry, boys. Just looking back at history.
No, that's what I'm going for. I'm going by history.
3 years since you man have beaten them, minute like that. So, and they're at home as well. They're not in bad form. So yeah, I feel like they'll probably edge it. Yeah, I'll go for 2-1.
They're playing well, and that
that's what I'm saying. They're not.
That behind the striker three is decent. Kudos, Xavi.
Yeah.
And I reckon Xavi's not played great. He's played all right, but I reckon he's going to turn it on against us.
Yeah, I'll tell you who I like for Tottenham. I don't like many players at Tottenham, but I like Brennan Johnson. I think he's a good player.
I don't really rate
I
him,
think
to be fair.
when he's on it, I think he's sick, man. But I just don't feel like he I don't know if he's I think he's our favourite at the moment. We haven't really seen him play much, but I think he's a good player.
I think he's just another what you call it. I think he's just another what you call it. What's it, Murphy for Newcastle?
Oh, Murphy for Newcastle's decent, you know. He's actually all right. I know he's a bit meaty, but he does a job, man. He does a job, innit? Like,
he's very meaty. Him and Brendan Johnson are like the same mold of player. Like they're not. If you were in the playground, they'd be like the third or fourth pick. They're like, yeah, Johnson. They wouldn't be the last pick, but they wouldn't be the first. They wouldn't be the top 3 pick.
Yeah, I mean he's only 24 as well. He's not like, you know what I mean. He's still got time to get better, to grow and whatnot.
Of course.
So.
I second what they've been saying. Brendan Johnson gives me the vibes that like he played for the school team, but no one knew he played for the school team. It'd be like, like you'd go to like your PE teacher and be like, "So I've been good in training. Can I play?" And he'd be like, "Johnson's playing actually." And he'd be like, "Johnson, him?" I'd be like, "Yeah, him." Like, I've never seen him before. You didn't even know the guy attended your school. Like Brendan Johnson gives me like vibes. I don't even know what team Brendan Johnson played before he even got to Tottenham.
Yeah, I hear it. He was at Forest.
Okay. Can't remember Forest. Yeah, but Forest had like 109 players or something. Like when they got into the league anyway. So. It's
But yeah, man. Going back to obviously the game. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2-1. I think Tottenham will do the business. Moving on to one of many of Christopher's second, third, fourth teams, Everton.
20th team.
Everton v Fulham. I think that's the 3 o'clock kickoff. Everton at home. Go.
See, do you know what it is? It's hard. It's hard nowadays to call these games. Some of these games this season, after watching this season, because Fulham have been pretty good form.
There's literally
Everton have been unlucky in the game.
Between them currently. There's only a point between them currently. Everton are 14th with 12 points. Fulham are 15th with 11 points.
We'll go.
Small, man.
I think I'm gonna call it. I think last minute goal by Clement Guy. I think Everton will lose 2-1. I see it in 2-1.
Okay.
I'll give that 2-2. I'll give that 2-2 all over.
I see a draw as well, man. I see a draw. I'm just not sure how many goals I see. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw just to be different. I was gonna say 2-2, but I think I'll go for 1-1.
I'll go 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a draw. It's too tight to call that one, man. But yeah, cool, wicked boys. Just make a note of that for yourselves as well. The third game kicking off at 3 o'clock is in London. West Ham take on Burnley.
Ooh,
West got their first points in how long?
Yeah, West Ham are unpredictable. That's not a draw because like I can't see Burnley are going to go with the low block, and I can't see it really working. West Ham. I see it about 2-0 West Ham. I'm going to go.
I think this one has a draw. Sorry, Chris, go on.
1-1, sorry. I think it's just going to be a 1-1 thing.
Yeah, I was going to say a 1-1 draw, man. Like, it's not. I don't know. I feel like Burnley are slightly better than West Ham at the moment. I know West Ham on paper, obviously the better team, but yeah, man, they've been awful, man. Let's have it right. West Ham have been shit this season.
But if they put a performance like on the weekend, then I don't see them like losing.
I know, yeah, I hear that, but Newcastle weren't at it at all, man. They didn't look like themselves, man. They all look fatigued, man. They all look tired, bro. They didn't look that, you know what I mean, the same Newcastle that Arsenal played a couple of weeks ago. You know what I mean? If that was, well, you know what I'm saying, I didn't recognize them. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go for a draw as well. West Ham Burnley 1-1. Then 5:30, we have the Super Sunderland team are riding high right now. 5:30 kickoff against my boys Arsenal. As it's my team, I'm gonna go first.
I'm gone.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go for a win, clean sheet. I'm gonna go 2-0 Arsenal. I'm gonna go 2-0 Arsenal.
I'm going 4-0.
Can I ask? Are they set piece goals or open play open play goals?
What? Two of them are going to be set piece. Two of them are going to be open play.
Okay.
I can just imagine.
Cool. I love that.
It's so weird.
Sunderland are going to be so scared about conceding set pieces that they're going to mess up along the way. Basically, that's where the open play goal is going to come from. And then they're going to panic again from the set pieces. They're going to make mistakes again. That's how I see it. Basically,
you don't reckon
panicking about set pieces.
You don't reckon Captain Xhaka will have them prepared for that, or will help them along the way?
Nah, he'll be prepared, but they won't be.
I love it. I love it.
I think, like, in honesty, I see you lot 3-1. I think it'll be 3-1.
Where can you see Sunderland scoring from?
A fluky goal, like it's gonna be some.
I can't see. I can't. It's gonna be so like 60%.
Fluky goal for Xhaka. Can you imagine the scenes of Xhaka, bruv? Oh my days.
It's gonna be about. It's gonna be 60-70% percent Arsenal, and I can't really see him getting caught on the break.
One thing that I think people sleep on, well, if you actually watch a Sunderland game, is actually how Sunderland have been. Like, they haven't been categorically rubbish, but they haven't been categorically amazing. But they've been able to find goals. Like,
for Sunderland, they've won 5, drawn 3, lost 2, 18 points. They are playing some pretty decent football, and they're getting the results as well, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not as confident as Delvin to say, well, like 4-5-0. I know we'll beat them, but I don't think it'll be easy and we'll mash them up like 4-5-0. Like, you know what I mean? People expect. I do think it will be hard because they're a good team, but you know what I mean, we're miles better than them. You know, I don't see us conceding. I don't see us losing, but I don't see us battering them either. You know what I'm saying? They're a good team, man. Well drilled. Like I said, Xhaka will help them along the way, but again, inevitable. It won't be enough, innit?
No, of course not.
So yeah, man. What was your score prediction? Sorry, 3-1. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Moving on to the last fixture on Saturday is Chelsea v Wolverhampton. This is always a boring game.
I don't think it'd be boring because Wolves are that fucking poor that it was going to be a drubbing. That's got 3 or 4 nil.
Do you know what? I take back what I just said. I take that. There's always goals. I'm looking at this now. The last game was 4-3 to Chelsea. 3-1 to Chelsea, 6-2 to Chelsea, 4-2 to Wolves, 2-1 and 1-0 to Wolves. Yeah, man. So yeah, there is guaranteed goals. I reckon there'll be goals tomorrow as well. There'll be a few goals. I don't know, man.
It's going to be a drubbing. It's going to be a drubbing. Chelsea drubbing.
You reckon?
I see Pedro getting a couple. I see Pedro getting a couple. Esteval getting 1 at least. It's going to be an absolute massacre.
And Wolves are bad. Wolves haven't even won a game this season.
Have they got a new manager? They haven't even got a manager.
Yeah, they sacked their manager. Yeah, I don't know who their manager is at the moment. Probably their assistant manager probably will take charge. I don't know. At the moment, at the time recording, there isn't any manager at the moment. So yeah, they might go into the game without a proper manager, which is mad. But again, what do you expect? You're not winning any games. You know what I mean? You're a manager. You're in a results business. That's your bread and butter. If you're not getting results, you're out the door. Ruthless, man.
Exactly.
But yeah, sorry, prediction. I'm gonna go for a Chelsea win. I hate Chelsea, man. I really would like Wolves to get their first win of the season against Chelsea. I really would, but
Get
I can't.
Wolves out the league, man. Keep saying this every season.
I know
Get
you hate
out.
them for some reason. I know every season you hate them, but I really don't understand where the hate
Bring
comes
back,
from. Corruption for you. I
bring
really
back
don't.
Swansea, QPR, like Reading. Them teams there, like bring them kind of teams back.
I
Those
hear
are
it.
the teams we need.
I hear it. But you know what?
Teams that from
Wolves
like
might not be
8-0,
here.
like survive.
I reckon Wolves are going to get relegated. I reckon that's almost a
They're
sure.
relegated. They are
I
relegated.
Yeah, that's a sure thing. Unless they go on a
I'm
mad
praying.
run.
I want them, and I want Nottingham Forest to go down as well. I just
Forest,
hate
I want to.
I hate the Forest owner. I hate him. I think he's a dickhead.
He's a knobhead.
But I
He's a bit
really
knobhead, mate.
can't stand like Wolves as a club. I flipping hate like they playing orange. Who likes orange? Bring back Blackburn or Blackpool. Like one of them teams there. Like them teams that
Blackpool
got
playing orange as well.
it don't matter. Listen, I don't like Wolves in it. Like I don't like Wolves. Like don't try and hate on my logic. I just don't like them. But no, in all honesty, I think Chelsea will probably win it like 2-0. If it's goalless, I think
Yeah,
there's going to be
yeah.
pressure.
It's a guaranteed Chelsea win. It's guaranteed Chelsea
Yeah,
win, man.
guaranteed Chelsea win. Yeah.
All right, cool. So that wraps up Saturday's fixtures. So moving on to Sunday, 2 o'clock. We have Aston Villa, our boy
Yeah.
Letij's team, taking on Bournemouth, who again are a good side, man. They're in form. I
I
think
think
they're
that's the draw. I think that into the 0-0 draw.
a 0-0 draw.
I think
Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about a 0-0 draw.
Man had to get his little cook on. Sorry. Who are we on now?
Sunday, 2 o'clock. Aston Villa v Bournemouth.
Ooh, that's a tricky one. That's a very tricky one. Bournemouth
So
doing
just to add
some
a little bit more
basically good
context
football.
for you before you guys give me your score prediction. So Aston Villa currently sit 11th. Bournemouth currently sit 5th. Bournemouth have 18 points. Aston Villa on 15 points. Aston Villa won 4 games. They've drawn 3 and lost 3. Bournemouth have won 5 games, lost 2 games, and drawn 3 games. So yeah, it's only 3 points between them, but there's like 6 positions between them. Mad.
Oh,
I'm
Villa
gonna
are
go
playing
for
tonight as well, aren't they? I'm gonna go Bournemouth. I was gonna go for the draw, but when you play that Thursday night football, it leaves you a bit rugged afterwards.
Are they playing now? Are they playing tonight?
They're playing now.
I saw it on the news.
They're playing the kickoff, but they're not traveling. To be fair, so that's not a bad thing. That's where TJ's gone, isn't it? Basically, when he's sending all that stuff, those photos.
Oh yeah. Shout out TJ. Shout out TJ. Yeah, man. Yeah, they Aston Villa are playing Maccabi Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv. I'm not sure who they are, where they come from.
They're from Israel. That's all you need to know.
Oh yeah. Say no more. All I'm gonna say is free Palestine. Anyways, yeah. Score predictions, boys. Back to football. We'll go on to politics.
I kind of see Bournemouth. They're being more fresher, to be fair. They got till Sunday. They played when they
I
played
hear what
last
you're
Saturday.
saying. But I hear obviously Sundays. You know what I mean. I think it's enough rest.
No, it's not. It's never enough rest. Not when you play on the Thursday night. The only thing that's going for Aston Villa is they're not they're not away. If it was away, it would have messed up because obviously that's all the way to. Well, they can't play away, can they?
No, they're gone. They're gone.
They can't play. They
can't really.
They got to play neutral ground, haven't they?
The logistics of playing away, like it's too insane. Like it wouldn't be able to happen. I just think that I don't know. I just see it being goalless. Like I don't know. Like I feel like we're slowly getting into the phase of low scoring games. Like the Premier League isn't as exciting as it used to be. I feel like we're just getting to that phase.
You know what? But hasn't really been low scoring games this season though. If you look at it,
No, I think there's been quite there has been quite a few high scoring games this season.
It's better than last season was last.
Yeah, I think the opening game with
scoring.
I think the opening game with Tottenham, not Tottenham, sorry, Liverpool and Bournemouth. What was that like? 4 or 5 goals in that game. That was the first game of the season.
Yeah, like Sunday. Look at Sunday's game, 3-1 and 3-1. You look at Saturday's games, 3-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, 2-2. Obviously, Chelsea with a dusty 1-0, and then Liverpool 2-0.
Yeah.
So you can't really say it's a low score.
I feel like the best football we had in the last 10 years was no fan football when there was no fans. I think that was the best football.
That was the best football that United played.
But I was like the best football about.
That's
like
a biased thing to say, bro. I swear down.
No, it was the best football. It was the best football United was playing when we were playing behind closed doors. Like you saw some of the goals that when I was looking back at it the other day, I was looking at some of the goals we scored and some of the team goals we scored. I was like, wow, we was actually balling, but we still ended up. What was it, fourth or something like fifth?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, we finished second, I think.
We finished second.
Yeah, we finished second.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know how we managed to get onto bloody you, Chris. Always making us get onto United, bro.
All I was talking
about. You know what? That was my bad. It was me talking about United because obviously saying like the best football behind closed doors.
Somehow Chris is always involved, though, isn't it? That's what I mean. Somehow down the road, he's involved somewhere. But anyways, all right, cool. Moving on. So you guys are saying Bournemouth to win. No, you're saying a draw. You're saying a Bournemouth win. I'm going to Aston Villa to win.
Okay, 3-1 Bournemouth. Like Bournemouth haven't been on a great run as of late, but I see them sort of like coming back.
Yeah, they're a good team, man. They got some good players, man. Do you know what? I might change my prediction. You know, I was going to go Aston Villa 2-1, but I think I'm going to go Bournemouth 2-1. Yeah, Bournemouth 2-1 for me. All right, cool. Moving on. Sorry, 2:00 kickoff is between Brentford and Newcastle. Interesting game.
2-0 Brentford. Is Brentford at home?
And I'll say one thing about Brentford. I think we all said that Brentford were going to struggle this season because obviously losing Norgard, Wissa, manager. You know what I mean? Captain, goal scorers, you know what I mean? Like,
I thought they was going to hands up. I thought they was going to.
Do you know what? We all, because I'm sure we all said that they were going to struggle. They might get relegated. But you know what? Props to them. They're actually higher in the table at this point this year than they were last year. So big up Brentford because they're currently sitting in 12th and they're above Newcastle. And we all said the Newcastle will be in the top 8. So yeah, man, that's, you know what I mean, football, man. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go for come on, Chris. We'll keep the rotation going if you go first.
I'd say 1-0 Newcastle. I think Newcastle could bypass it 1-0 still.
Yeah, what are you saying? A snatch and grab thing, yeah.
It's a smash and grab one still. It's definitely a smash and grab one still.
Ooh. Who was saying they rate that Thiago the other day for Brentford? That player, that striker. You reckon he's gonna? Oh, that's actually, I forgot about him. You know.
I don't really rate him too high, still, but like I think
he might cause Newcastle a little problem still.
Because you see the Newcastle striker, one thing people aren't clocking about my man's game that I think is dangerous, it's not the fancy goals, it's the fact that he's getting these little touches. Like, as a striker, like all strikers would love to smash it from long distance and bang in their free kicks, but it's the little touches that are the most dangerous. And I think that's what you need as a striker. Like, if you're 6 foot plus, you don't need all the contact in the world. You just need a little bit of contact. Like that little flick he scored, I think it was against Brighton. That's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold. Literally for the little contact he got. And that's something I rate. I think the more these lot play with him, I think through the season, I think he could be a bagsman by the end of the season. I think he could get like 10 goals in the league. Like 10. I can see him doing 10.
He'll be getting sold. Someone else will be buying him. You can't be vexing him.
I I wouldn't even mind him. I wouldn't even mind.
Liverpool buy him.
I wouldn't even mind him at United. I'll be honest. Like he's a
I
rugby.
said some time ago it'd be good for anyone.
Like most teams in the league anyway. Like I could see him at Chelsea as well. Like if he does well end the season, I think Chelsea could try putting a bid for him still.
I hear it. Bro.
I could see my Arsenal as well.
Yeah. As much as I hate Newcastle, they're probably gonna win. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Newcastle. Damn. All right. So moving on to the next game. At 2:00. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry. Crystal Palace v Brighton. Another good game, man. This is going to be a tight one as well.
Crystal Palace 3-0, 3-1. Where is it? At Palace?
Yeah, Palace are at home.
Yeah, 3-1
Palace. A little bit crazy and say, I think Brighton 3-0.
Nah.
Oh, I said last time I said Brighton 3-0 against last episode. Someone lost their head. But all right, cool. We're moving on
I'm
anyway.
not gonna leave my head.
No. It wasn't you, innit? Someone else lost their head, innit? After I said, they might lose 3-0. But here we are.
I can't see it myself, but
It's in the same score I said. But anyways, moving on. Just to add a little bit more context for you guys, though, for the viewers at home as well. Brighton are currently 10th. They've got 15 points. They've won 4 games, drawn 3, and lost 3. Crystal Palace are in 9th place. They've won 4, drawn 4, and lost 3, and they've got 16 points. The last game they played, Crystal Palace won 2-1. And that is the score that I'm going for this time round. 2-1.
I'm going 3-1 Palace.
Oh, okay.
Word.
And you're going 3-0 Brighton. All right, cool. I like that. Lock that in. We're locking that one in, yeah?
Brighton 3-0 still.
Ooh, standing on business. All right,
Brighton aren't really scoring goals, though, are they?
It's the games you don't think they're meant to win that they end up winning. It's the games you don't want them to win that they end up winning. I could see Brighton winning this one still. See Brighton winning.
Who have Brighton beaten and played today? Oh, Brighton beat Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Leeds. So, you know what? You might be right, Chris. You might be right. We shall see. Make sure we come back here Tuesday to find out if he was right or wrong. Next game kicking off at 2:00 is between Nottingham Forest and my second team, Leeds United.
Both shit teams. Sorry.
Hold your mouth, you. Score predictions, please, boys.
Leeds versus who?
Forest are at home to Leeds. I'll give you some more context quickly. So Forest are shockingly shit this season. They are currently 19th with 6 points. Only won 1 game, drawn 3, lost 6. Leeds are doing slightly better. They're sitting in 16th place. They've won 3 games, drawn 2, and lost 5 games. They've got 11 points and they're 16th.
That's a Forest win all over. To be fair, Forest have got a slightly better team. As much as I don't want to say it.
Yeah, I can't lie. I could see Nottingham Forest doing it still. Because Nottingham Forest don't actually have a bad team. And
they got. Go on, sorry.
They're in 19th. They're sitting 19th.
Yeah, but that's
6 points. They've only got 4 points more than Wolves. And Wolves, we've just said, are relegation, bro. So Wolves are relegation. Forest must be relegation as well. So we're saying that Forest are better than Leeds right now?
Yeah, they are. Do you know what they got on paper? They're better than Leeds.
They're a better team. But I wouldn't say currently. I wouldn't say they're better than Leeds.
I wouldn't say they're better than Leeds, no. But I just think they got that bad karma now because my man sacked my man.
But you know it is at the same.
I like that one still.
I think at the same time though, Nottingham Forest. Leeds don't have a bad team either, but I think Nottingham Forest, for like the way they played last week, I could see like Leeds going ahead by 1-0, Nottingham Forest coming to win it back 2-1. Because I don't think Sean Dyche's football, it doesn't feel front foot football to me anyway. It doesn't give front foot football. Like
it's got Snorefest.
It's like long balls and like
bypass the midfield.
Bypass the midfield, knock it down. Let's just hope he flicks it past. Like it doesn't really give like front foot football. But also Leeds,
Leeds have got a tough. I'm just looking at their games, man. They got a tough run of games, you know. I actually feel for my. I'm looking at them. I'm thinking, oh my days, we are cooked.
Who? Leeds.
Leeds, yeah. Looking at their next fixtures, man.
What they got? City, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Literally, you got Villa. You got Villa at home, Man City away, Chelsea at home, Liverpool at home, Brentford away, Crystal Palace at home.
Chelsea Leeds don't give the same sort of vibes that they used to. Remember, it used to be called the Karate Derby.
I've never heard that.
It used to be called the Karate Derby because you was getting at least 2 sending offs.
I can imagine it though. Back in the day, yeah, them two teams would definitely be. But when they bucked up, just definitely physical. Definitely a physical one. I'm gonna back my team. I hear what you man are saying. I do, but obviously I have to back my team, man. So I'm gonna go for Leeds to edge it. 2-1. I was gonna go 1-0, but you know what? Fuck that, man. 2-1. Let's get a couple of goals in there.
But what if it's goalless though?
Might be goalless.
I'm going goalless.
I don't mind. You know what? I wouldn't mind a draw, to be honest. But we need a win. We need the 3 points. So back of my team to do it.
I wouldn't mind it being goalless though. I think it'd be goalless.
Okay. All right. Cool. Sorry, Delvin. What was your score prediction for Forest and Leeds?
I say 2-0 Forest.
All right. Cool. And the last game to wrap up match week 11 is the title contenders versus the champions. Man City are at home to Liverpool. 4:30 kickoff. It is, what is it, second versus third, I believe? It is indeed.
Yeah.
It's a tasty one, boys.
You want to draw for that, don't you?
Of course. Of course.
Ends on a draw. I think 2-2.
No.
I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw as well, I think.
You want 2-2 draw. That's what you think. That's what you want.
I want a nil draw. I want a nil draw. I reckon it'll be goals.
Tell lie. Sorry. I think it ends either City winning 2-1 or it ends in a 1-1 draw.
I see City winning about 3.
I hear that. That's what I would have said.
I think it'll
because I'm manifest the draw in that, I'm saying, you know what I mean? I need a draw.
Because although Haaland's been like lethal up front, like he's getting back to his goal scoring self.
What do you mean getting back to his goal scoring self? He's got 26 goals this season.
Already? I'm firing all cylinders, brother.
26 goals this season.
I'm talking goals in the Prem.
26, huh? How many goals in the Prem? He's got 13 in the Prem. What, played 9-10 games?
I was talking about last season.
I got more goals in games.
Yeah, but last season he was out half of the season, injured.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though I'm saying
City were half the team. The City were
and he still broke the 20-goal seal.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The guy is different.
I think what will happen is Arne Slot is gonna make Liverpool sit in for that game. I don't think they're really gonna go for the attacking thing. I think he's gonna find a way to make sure it's either they sit in, because look how what happened when they played United. When they played United, they got packed in. From start doing the high line thing, they got packed in playing United, and that's United. Do you know?
I don't think they're not going to change the high line thing. And Pep now he's found a way to like beat the press.
High lines against City, I think is like a really bad idea, especially again.
Yeah, but they never play. Liverpool never play a low block. They can't play a low block, to be fair.
But they've got to try, because high line, like Van Dijk against Mbeumo shouldn't have been a competition. but it was a competition. So I can't imagine someone who's 6 foot plus, rapid as well, and strong. I just don't see a way Van Dijk stops like Haaland from scoring. I think he's bad.
It's not even a what you call it.
Van Dijk hasn't been at it. We all know Van Dijk is not the same Van Dijk.
Van Dijk ain't been the same since God injured him.
And Haaland is firing at all cylinders.
It's not even Van Dijk got.
I reckon, yeah. Man will run past Van Dijk like he's not even there. Watch. He will breeze past him, bro, like he's not even there. He was probably got. I'm going for a 2-2 draw, and Haaland's going to get both those goals.
It's possible.
Haaland FC. Watch.
I got 3-0, and my boy Cherky to hit a banger.
Oh, Cherky. Yeah, I'm hitting Cherky for probably a brace assist again. Yeah, man.
Probably an assist.
He's coming into his own now.
And then 2 goals, I'm going to say from Liverpool, probably Gakpo, and if Ekitike plays, I reckon he'll score. But again, draw, please. 2-2 draw, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Rodri's starting as well.
You reckon?
Yeah, he come on last week.
He didn't. Yeah. I mean, you need him for a big game like this. You need Rodri on.
Like, to be fair, Gonzalez is doing a good job. To be fair, he's playing well, Gonzalez.
They had to go steal him, man. They had to go steal him for the City. You know what pisses me off? Yeah, City took my man for the Portuguese league. Used him. Rodri came back, and like, what go on, like, and this is what I'm saying. This guy, if he went anywhere else, yeah, he would have been one of the signings of the window for any other club other than City. But he went City, and it's like,
he can't really.
He's from anybody. We would have appreciated him and valued him.
Yeah, but it's hard.
We would have loved him.
We just appreciate a decent fucking. We just appreciate any decent number 6.
We would have loved him and appreciated him.
That's not in his 30s.
And like, he won't see what you're saying. What, like Leonardo DiCaprio, but like on a reverse thing.
Oh, what's that? Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Ain't that's what's called, isn't it? When he ages backwards or something.
Basically, but you see, like, because the way people look at Anderson is the way I looked at Gonzalez last season before he went to City. Because when I heard City are signing him, I thought, let me watch his highlight reels. And I can't lie, I got zanged. I think he's the guy, but it's just that he's at City, man. If he went Atletico, not generational, but he would have been considered like ranked higher than where he is. Like, one thing about City is when you go City, I don't feel like your profile as a player gets better, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think
it does get better. It just it goes unseen because you're expected to.
I feel like bare people's like profiles they just comment anybody. Like Cherky right now is anybody. When Cherky was at Lyon, like, no, but you have to admit though, like this, like the way people look at Cherky when he was at Lyon versus when he's at City now, it's different. No one's really like Cherky. He's at City now. It's like,
they're expecting him. They expect it. They expect it to win. They expect to be good. They expect to be decent. And like Pep's letting him play his own game, basically.
Arsenal. If Cherky had gone Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Tottenham, if he went anywhere other than City, we would have said, Ryan Cherky's a bad boy baller, you know.
We are saying he's a bad boy baller.
But at City, it's just like, it's not really, it's like...
But you're a United
because it's expected. That's what
I hear what you're saying, Chris, but at the same time, we are saying he's a bad man. Regardless of any team that he would have went to, he would have been a bad man. Like,
what's he got? What's he got? 7, 8 goals.
Look at, for example, okay, this is a bit far-fetched because he's from the academy and he did recently just come up. But look at Max Starman. We look at me mainly. I look at Max Starman and I go, he's a bad boy baller. But Cherky went City and it's just like literally, like Dolphin said, it's so expected.
It's expected.
You can't gas when these lot play now. You're just like, oh.
You know what? I'm more gassed watching them play. I enjoy watching them play. I've asked my mate to get me some tickets for Sunday. I'm trying to get tickets for Sunday.
Dalman is a baller, but Dalman is 15 years old. he is not on Cherokee's levels. You know what I'm saying? He's not ready for first team football.
Cherokie's only just turned. And what you got to look at as well, Cherokie's only just turned 20.
Bringing him into the team, innit? Like, you know what I mean? He's just in and around the team. He's not gonna be.
I
You know,
hear it,
right
but
now.
I feel like City kill that like shine to players, in my opinion. Like that shine, it dies when City.
Pep's been a lot different in the last season and a half. Where he's just thinking, let man play their own game now, basically, rather than that stifling style of what you call it. It's not working. Then, everyone's copied it and got on top. Like, look how they played on Sunday. They was playing their own game. They weren't playing no fucking system football. If you watch the season, they're not playing system football. I've watched City's consistently.
This is what I was saying to you, man, the other day, bro. I said, listen, this is a different City team, bro. Like, it's different. Like, the setup is that it's all different.
They've had to play different because there's no fucking De Bruyne. Like on Sunday when they're playing that, like they was playing over the top of the press. They're playing long ball over the top of the press to the midfield rather than what you call it. Look at the first goal.
Yeah,
that was Route 1 football. Long ball, header. Long ball from the box, header, Haaland in basically.
Right. Yeah, I mean, 3 passes, boom, bang, goal. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Pep is just letting them play their own football now.
It's going to be a good game, man. It's going to be a good game. There's a lot of good games this season. This weekend, sorry. Yeah, boys. That's been match week 11. That's been our score predictions. Anyone got anything they want to add? Any man's hot takes or anything they just want to put out there in the universe?
Anybody else see the Michael Jackson teaser today? Like
the what?
Michael Jackson.
No one saw the Michael Jackson teaser trailer.
Nah, I'll watch it.
Oh my days! I can't lie, I'm a grown ass man, but I screamed Michael at least once today, like watching that. Like, he tells me like Michael Jackson.
Are we gonna get a shot callers review though?
We will get a review. Like, we're gonna get a review.
I can't hear all this hype and then not get a review in it because that won't make sense.
No, we're gonna get a review on there. Trust me. Like, we're gonna speak.
Cool. Say nothing. All right, listen, people. Thank you for tuning in. I've been Mr. Brown. We've been Stay on Your Feet. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.